Hi everyone, January 22nd, I think. Yeah, January 22nd. Kim McGill is coming in live from Ontario, Eastern Ontario actually. I am gonna log in here. And I'm a bit late. It's like 4:38. I normally come around noon, but I had some other things to do today. So here I am live a little later. I have a fun, very simple project to share with you today. So it's going to be brief. So I know we might not be all here today just because of, it's not my regular time, right? So I am going to just set up here for some comments just in case and answer your questions if you have any questions as well. So as we are January 22nd, I'm thinking celebration. There's almost 1 month that's already gone by. So 1 month, and we still have 1 more month. So I hope you're taking advantage of it. There's so many great perks, so many great projects. Today, it's my last day that I'm sharing live projects with the beautiful butterfly bundle, it's not the last time I create with it, but for here for lives, I think I showcased the project, a couple of different projects. I think I gave you a bunch of different ideas, and now it's time to move on to something else. So I see that my wand is not going to come back on Facebook, so I am looking at other ways for me to be able to interact with you as I'm looking at different options. So please be patient with me. I know it's not easy right now with maybe the situation that I have to adjust all my settings. Also, it's kind of challenging when you're set up in one specific house in a different province, and then here I come back to this area as well, and then now I have to readjust my stuff. So my stamp room is messy. It is not very clean right now. So tonight, that's what I'll be cleaning and working on. So anyways, so if ever you are live, please say hello. Please say where you're from. What have you been up to? I would love to know. Last night we had a card class. I love it. Like one of my actually team members is a very good cook, so she baked a bunch of cookies, so we had those, and then we were just socializing and talking about what we could do, because tomorrow night I'm having another class. While I'm here, I try to do lots of classes, so they were already pre-scheduled. And then we were talking about poutine. So I don't know if you're from another country, do you know what a poutine is? So I think it started on the Quebec province, and maybe it started somewhere else. Bear with me, I'm not too sure. But we were talking about how poutines are so good. They're not very healthy, but they are very good. So tomorrow night we decided maybe instead of cookies, we're doing poutine and cards. So if ever you're live and you're watching, or if ever you're catching the replay, please say replay. I would love for you to tell me if you know what a poutine is. So I don't know. I see a couple of people on live. Anyways, as I do my cards, maybe we could talk about it. It's kind of fun. The sun is going to go down here, so, and I don't like to stamp in my studio downstairs with the lighting that's there, so I have to hurry a little bit so you get to see today's project. So I'm just going to turn this down right here, and I might just readjust one more time as I'm going here. So not too bad. Yeah. So I will zoom in. My goodness, we will get this at one point. Just gonna zoom in just a little bit, and I am actually gonna turn this way around. If I lose you guys, please let me know and I could come back. Here we go. So we've got this messy desk. See, told you that my desk was messy today. So I have a fun little card today. You know how I go, and I go do projects that are so light normally and so soft. That's my go-to. Well, today I'm going to be going a little bit more bolder. So if I should say. So I am using fresh Freesia because I'm keeping the same color combo. Same thing. This is a piece of cardstock that is 4 1/4 by 11, and I will score it at the 5.5 mark. And then we're just gonna fold this one. If ever you're commenting, I can't see them today. I try to just relog in the comment section. See, now I do have people here. So Paul is saying good afternoon, another beautiful day, but cold day here in Utah. It is very cold here. I didn't even check the weather here in Ontario. And then Stacy is catching me live, so I'm very happy that you are catching me live. Now I am using, again, thick cardstock. This time my measurement will be 5.5 by 4. So we're gonna layer it just slightly on the one side, and then we'll have this portion here a little bit wider. So I'm gonna wait for that, but that's what we're gonna be doing. Very simple project. You could duplicate this easily. If you're a beginner stamper, this is gonna be great for you as well. I am gonna feature 2 colors today, Fresh Freesia and just our regular Tuxedo Black ink. Now, as I was doing this, I was thinking to myself that now I need to do a little collection of these in different styles, but tomorrow is not a beautiful butterflies. It's going to be totally something else. So I'm just warning you about that, just because I need to move on to another stamp set. So I'm going to use this tiny stamp set that's part of the beautiful butterflies. It's a bunch of different butterflies, okay? So we're gonna use this one. And then I am gonna stamp them a little randomly here and there. Sometimes maybe even upside down. Let's flip this around. I'm starting over. I don't know what I did there. Here we go. And that's the beauty of it. So I'm just gonna go and stamp some upside down. Try to fill in your spot. And the butterflies are going a little bit in every sense of the word in a different way. Told you I was going bold, right? So for those who are wondering, a poutine, it's a bunch of fries with some gravy and cheese curds. And most likely I'll be posting tomorrow what it looks like, just because for those who don't know what it is sinful. It is so good. So we were gonna cheat. So instead of sweets, it's gonna be a little bit of a cheat snack. We were just laughing too hard about it. Now I'm using my blending brush and I'm just going over all the butterflies. So if you want to do this in different tones, if you want to mix your tones, you might do that as well. I'm creating a almost look of a, how would you say, like a wallpaper look. By the way, talking about wallpaper, I received some of my scrapbooking kits from the new scrapbooking brochure yesterday, and I'm going to be doing something pretty fun with it. But one of them, it is so pretty that I actually told my class attendees last night, I said I would, if Stampin' Up! Would make this DSP in rolls, I would do it as wallpaper in my craft space. And then one person said, oh, well, wallpaper's so out, I would never do, well, wallpaper's in, but I will never do wallpaper again. That's what she said. So I was like, oh, well, I think I would put that. So I think I should put in a message to Stampin' Up! Saying I would love the designer series paper in a roll as wallpaper. And then if we could choose which one it is, it would be great as well. So, no, it just has, and I am going to show you the kit later on. It has my my tones, the colors that I love, the colors that I do have in my home, etc. So now I'm using Fresh Freesia. This one's the dark, and I'm just going to go ahead. And then last night, the ladies were like, Kim, when you do this, doesn't it damage your tip? And I said, don't do what I do. Just do what I say. So if you don't want to damage it, you just take your bone folder and tap on. It's just, I wanted those larger specks. Sounds great. So now I'm just going to bring my card back over here. And then one of the things that I do love to use is baker's twine. And this one is in basic black. So I'm just going to go ahead and roll it twice and then bring it on the one side. Now keep in mind, as I figure out my stuff, I am crafting upside down just so it's good for you. So, and then I'm just gonna tie a beautiful bow right here. And then we're gonna snip this end. So you see how simple this card is, but it is coming together quite nicely. Here we go. And then I'll let these fall down. So we have this portion. Now I'm gonna bring in a couple of dimensionals. So Corinne is saying that it's beautiful and sunny, but you're in New Zealand, so yeah. We're winter, so is it summer there, Corinne? I can't remember. I think that's how it goes, right? Bucket list, I still want to go that way one day. Here we go. Tonight, I'm going to pick up my scrap room, put away my scraps, pick up little dimensional papers if ever there's some laying around. And then I have one more beautiful card layout to do. I need to finish to pre-cut for my class that's tomorrow. So those little things. Here we go. We got this. Now I'm just going to grab a scrap piece of fresh Freesia. And I'm gonna use a greeting. I think I didn't use this greeting for my other cards. So I'm gonna use "In case you need me, I'm here." Hi Cindy. Cindy also is catching me live. I'm not sure yet, I can't say, but my lives might change time because there's some stuff that's brewing and I might need to change my lives, but for now I'm gonna keep going. Tomorrow, you know, when I'm in Ontario, it's a lot harder to go live as compared to when I'm in Regina at a specific time because I have a routine over there compared to here. So I just took Tuxedo ink and I just stamped directly. I'm going very casual and just wanted something simple. So now I'm going to bring this card back. I don't think I need this anymore. I'm going to layer this. I thought today would be a good idea to showcase you a different look because not everybody likes the soft look of my, like, you know, what I design. Like, so I just wanted to show different options that sometimes we could go and do things a little different. So here we have it. Starting to look cute here. And then I thought we could add those sequins, and look at this, a fresh pack of purple sequins. I'm so excited because I was like running out. So that too arrived in the mail, and now I have the nice beautiful white ones, and I have more purple ones. So I like the small one. I do like 2 big, 1 small normally, so I'm gonna do something like this for here, and then I'll add another small one right up here. So simple card, very cute. You see how this one, it's layered a little bit more on the tiny side, and then you have the bigger side here. This one has more butterfly. If you want to create more spacing, you can do that as well. There is a little bit of a tinge, and you know when I do my photos, it's going to be a little bit brighter just because it's the end of the day here, but I just want to try to hurry up. And then this is the larger one, so you get to see this version as well. So I'm going to put this one on the side. And this one too, we could add a couple of sequins right in there. But I just thought that that was here. If I go like here, now that I have them all, right? A little one there, maybe a little one on top. So my goal is to do like 4 different designs and then just package them up beautifully as a little packet. And then I went with our Toadstool Gardens DSP, and because it is fresh Freesia as well, I decided to coordinate and decorate the envelopes as well. So then you get to see a little bit of the final look of what it is. So Leanne is saying, hello, glad to see you live, Oregon here. I was like so devastated to see that there was snow in some parts of Florida. That was crazy. And people at the beach with the snow, I don't know what's going on. And then Stacy's saying so pretty and a big wow. So it might be a little bigger wow when you see it in photos, when sometimes it looks so simple when you look at it here. But this is totally a very different look than when I went and did all of these cards. Well, some you just saw on the side, but like, you know, when I did all of the other ones and the shaker box and then this one. So you know that I have to repeat this card in this layout, so you'll have the black popping up with the white and just a little bit of lavender. So I'm going to be making 4 different cards. Stay tuned. You want to check my blog, kimmcgillis.com. You'll get to see the entire collection with this one, and it's just going to blend beautifully, just a little different. And then here we have yesterday's card, which also, like, you know what, it started very simple. I could just emboss in black and just repeat that same step. So there's so many things, so many possibilities with the beautiful butterflies. And I just wanted to give you a couple of different ideas, because sometimes when we order a bundle, you know, we don't know what to do with it quite. So this is like a great way. So the bundle is on page 38 and 39, and you get to see everything. This is actually the Sweet Collection, where you have the bundle. And then you also have the sequence if ever you want to get those itty bitty bouquet mix. And then there's another designer series paper. But for today, my focus was just to bring in a couple of celebration items, just in case you don't know what to do with them, and just a different bold look. So thank you for watching. If ever I miss some of your questions, I will try to answer them if I see them following this. It is, Cindy's saying, this is such a different look for you, but very impressive. Well, I don't know if it's very impressive, but it is a very different look, and I just thought it would be fun. And if you like bold, bright colors, you know, instead of using fresh Freesia, you could use something else. Anyway, simple, fun project for today. Have a great evening, everyone. Stay warm or stay cool for those who are in the warmer weather, and we will see each other tomorrow. Bye-bye.